So I'm not much of a jazz player, but I just wanted to throw out this idea. You know, when I see things in jazz, I'll try to get them into my playing if I find it interesting. This I can't remember if I learned. I might have learned it from Kimmock, or maybe from Gary Campbell's book, his Extensions book. Or maybe Kimmock learned it in the Extensions book and told me about it. I can't remember. But anyway, so if you're doing a 1-4-5, let's say this is an A, so that's an A7, da da 4, D, 1. And you get to that 5 chord, a lot of fun stuff can happen. You know, you can alter it. You know, use the so-called Hendrix E7 sharp 9. So what do you play over? You can do a lot of interesting stuff over that 5 chord. And one thing that comes out of this notion in the Campbell book is to take 2 chords that are kind of disparate in their tonality, so you get some real sort of opposing motion. So you might take the E and throw it a C, alternate it with a C, so you get this sound. Now that doesn't make a lot of sense right now, but what you do is you take those tones, and so out of the E I'll take the root, the minor third, and the major third, because that's the whole, you know, that's what gives it that characteristic sound of having both thirds. And then from the C, so I'll have root, for the E, root, minor third, major third. And then the C chord, I'll just take 1, 2, and major third, major second, major third. And if you string them out in a little scale, you get this sound. And so in the context of your 1-4-5, we go ba ba da to the 4, to the da da ba dee da, to the 1 da da ba 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 ba. The 5. You get that sound, and then back to the 1. And of course you can mess with it. Anyway, that's just a little idea what to do over 5 chord.